Yo, 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 yo! Hello, Vipony! Hello, Vibrone! Johnny Mon here again with some MLP Spike's new brother breaking news. I just got word from my editor. Hold on, let me see who she is. Let me see. I want to give credit to where credit is due. First of all, hello, Vipony. Hello, Vipony. It's me again. I have some information I want to give you and some details about my voice acting recruitment. That's for later. Let me get to this. Hold on. Here we go. Her pin name on Amino, that's Amino, is Flame Z Rose. That's Flame Z Rose. Like Rose from Steven Universe? Yeah. And she, over the last Christmas break, has been editing my story, Spike's New Brother, Chapter 1. And she's done this with other stories, and I am so grateful to her. If she's watching this, thank you. And if this works out, she's going to be my primary editor, because I really and her have good chemistry. She, I check on her every so often, and she gives me a report, She tells me what's going on. My last editors would sometimes go out for 3 to 4 to a week, and nothing. Not this person. I am grateful to Flame Z Rose for everything. She's gonna show me a preview, and hopefully, I'll finally have Spike's New Brother, chapters 1 through 3, well, chapter 1 so far, on fan fiction. Now, chapter 1 has been changed slightly. There's more content. There's Celestia in chapter 1. And, you're gonna have to read it. It's gonna be in third person, and, it's no longer in script format. If you wanna... I'm still gonna do script format. But from now on, when the stories are gonna be put on fan fiction, they're gonna be changed, switched. And they're gonna be more clean cut and more refined, because that's what I wanted for my stories. And my editor is hopefully going to get those up and done. But I digress. I repeat, if you're watching Flame Z Rose, thank you. She's going to have it to me later on today, and hopefully either today or tomorrow it's going to be put up for every pony and brony to see. I am so excited. I've always wanted to get chapter 1 on fanfiction. Don't get me wrong, fanfiction's done right by me. Many of my fans know fanfiction, and for those who but we like the script form better, Johnny Amon. Don't worry, I'm gonna do both. First, I'm gonna put the first chapter on fanfiction, then I'm gonna do fanfiction. I'm gonna leave the original content of the story that I first write on fanfiction, the script format, because many people love it. And then I'm going to have a more refined and edited version on film fiction. There's going to be kind of two sides of the coin. So, enjoy! I hope you like it. And here's the other bit of news I want to address. It's about my voice acting recruitment. Yes, I am officially asking for voice acting recruiters. I'm thinking about redoing my story with, or handing it over to someone who has more tools at their disposal. Let me give you some previews. Say like this guy comes up to me on my post and say, hey, me and my gang have been doing this for a while. We did like Spike's older brother or Loves a Dragon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up MLP fanfictions and look up Big Brother is Watching You. And when you see it, you know what I'm trying to get at. These people sound just like the characters from the show. And they have a lot more equipment and better sound equipment and can edit a whole lot better. With my mental disabilities, I'm at a certain grade level, and that's beyond me. Yeah, that's one of my disabilities. My grade level it's below noble average. But, hey, I do what I love, and I love to do what I do. I'm not using it as an excuse, I'm just telling you why I don't do this myself. But and I'm also hoping that me and some friends can get together and try. But I'd rather find somebody who can do this. And just bring out the true characters of my story. Like, just find that one person that can do John, the human character in the story, so well. Just You know, I just want that for my characters, to actually let the audience be pulled in to what they can do and what they've been through. I know that's a lot to ask, because many of these artists are busy with normal lives, but if they can take the time to give me a post on YouTube, just look at one of my channels, one of my videos, leave me a link to how I can get in touch with you. I'd rather be Skype, YouTube, or email. I'm usually on those three. Now, if I can't find something like that, I propose this. Me and a friend want to recruit voice actors. Here's what I'm looking for specifically. One person to help me with advanced background music, who can cut, paste, edit, and just make the sound in the background fit the story plot at that moment in time. Like that part where Spike and Scar fought for the first time. That soundtrack was from Bleach. Bleach, when they were dun 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 dun. You know that theme? If you haven't watched Bleach, look up Bleach Battle soundtrack. Trust me. At the time, I thought it was a perfect theme. And I've used soundtrack from Kingdom Hearts mostly for the rest of the story. If anyone's recognized that theme, it's from the basic theme I used when the story was just, moving along. That was Kingdom Hearts. Traverse Town. I thought it was good. But, also, I'm looking for recruiting for auditions for voice actors. People who can play Twilight Sparkle, or at least have the ability to come close to what Twilight Sparkle would sound like. That goes for Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash. There's Twilight, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Applejack, Rainbow Dash. And the whole group. And Celestia and Luna. Now, granted, there are some ponies and characters that might show up one time, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times. I don't know if they're permanent. I might just use them to be a plot filler. So, I'm looking for people who kind of like, hey, I do believe this is what I should play the part, because I believe this is what you should sound like. If you think you're good for the part, let me know. Okay? I'm also looking for people who, if you read the story, kind of like get into the groove, and this is how you think they should sound, or what noise they should make when they're like, but, oh, come on, Twilight, this is bunch of, or, shucks, Sugar Cube, what in the Sam, hey? Show me an audition, make a little clip like this, show me what you got, and leave your contact information, and me and my friend will get in touch with you. He does a deep voice like, you little fool! And I think he'd be good as Scar. He's been working hard on that lately. But if anyone knows a group that does stuff like this and wants to give my story a shot, and if you only want to do 3 chapters of it, that's fine. We'll talk. I would like that. But if not, I am trying to do this myself. But I'm looking for characters with special traits that can help me just pull this off. And, voice editors, voice, sound editing, background sound, item sound, stuff like that. The whole enchilada. And if anyone knows any, or if you even have that ability, leave me a post. You're probably wondering, but John, you've already redone the story twice. You've already added sound and music and sound effects. Why do you want to change it? Well, like I said before, I've seen Spike's Big Brother's Always Watching You, the MMP fanfiction comic, and some of these people do it by themselves. Or they have other people helping them, and they just, in my opinion, it feels like I'm watching the show the way the audience wants it to go. A show that was made just for the audience. Not something that was read from a script. Not something that's like, hey, we're Hasbro. This is what they should see. No. They make the characters respond and act how they should in their own opinion. It's like the fanfic writers finally get to see the results of their hard work and their longing and their wishing. That's what I want to give to my audience. I really want to make them special. Because my fans and the people who only look for a few seconds, you're special. Because you guys take the time to look at this story. I'm not trying to get guilt trip on nothing. I'm just telling you how I feel. To tell you the truth, I didn't think this story would get anywhere. But then there have been many fans who have supported me for these last few years since I've been doing this. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are great. And I want to give you guys more than what I'm giving. But it's tough for me and my mental disabilities. I'm also going through some emotional trials. But that's my business. I'm not going to go into that, but yeah. But I really want to give you guys more. And if you guys know any people who want to try out, I was like, hey, I got sound editing equipment. I want to give it a shot. Leave your email, contact information. I swear, once you do, if it does not work out, I will delete. Click delete. Because I care about your personal space. And just leave me a post or your Skype information if you choose. Because I'd rather be doing what we're doing now, talking rather than texting on the phone. I can give more detail, we can communicate better. But if you're only comfortable with a post or secretly emailing, fine, I respect that. But either leave your Skype name, or leave it in my email, or leave a post on my YouTube channel, on any one of my videos of Spike's new brother. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Alright. And hopefully by the end of the day or tomorrow, Spike's new brother, Chapter 1, will finally be on Film Fiction. That is, I hope if Film Fiction don't shoot me down. Seriously, I've tried dozens of times to get that stuff up. It won't work unless I have an editor do it, because my Grammarly sucks. It sucks. I even did it with my Grammarly. Apparently, I did everything right, except it needs to be in narrative format. I don't know how to do that. So, yeah. Alright, everypony. Alright, everybrony! I'm gonna let you guys get off and get back to your business. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Remember, magic is friendship. Peace!